So this will be on trail day number 182. It is Tuesday, November 9th. Yeah, November 9th of 2021. Stayed last night here at the Peck's Corner shelter. I slept on the bottom over there on that side. The other guy was on top over here. It is 7:56 and I am loaded up and ready to ride. I already had breakfast and everything, so getting an early start. Planning to do 15 miles, get to the second shelter. I cannot remember the name of it right off. Or if I'm feeling super ambitious, the terrain's good, I could push it to a 20 miler, but we'll just say the 15 for now. Because the next shelter's 7 miles, and that's just too short of a day. So, yeah, 15 miles is the plan. Had no problems here last night. There was something rustling around in the leaves about 3:30 this morning. And then I had a mouse pop out over in the corner. I flicked my red light on and he disappeared. And then got up like an hour later. So, yeah. So I'll get rid of my trash today, go across Newfound Gap. And I don't remember if there's anything else special or not. I'd have to go back and look, but if there is, we'll make sure we see it along the way. Alright, I'm back at the trail. I hit my 10 flights of stairs just on the trail from the shelter. That was uphill the whole way. Didn't seem that bad going down, but I think the AT is supposed to be downhill for a little bit. Only have 4,400 foot of ascent. If I do the 15, if I've done the 20.8, it'll be 6,100 foot of ascent. I don't know. This shelter in 15 miles is off the trail just like that one was. Gotta love those off-trail miles. It says in the shelter description the water source is 0.1 miles past the trail. All the comments people say it's like a half a mile. So I may consider filling up on water before I get there. Just depends on how close the first water source is. It's starting to warm up already. The watch says nothing because it hasn't been connected to the world lately. I'd say it's in the 50s. No breeze. Probably was in the mid 40s last night. High 40s, something like that. Warmer last night than the night before. And hopefully tomorrow will be a pretty day as well. That's kinda, or I don't want to push to the 21 mile. Because I'd probably bypass Klingman's Dome. And I think it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow, so Even though Klingman's Dome's man-made, if there's views to be had, might as well get them. I can always drive up there anytime. It's a real nice view. I kept waiting for opening, and then I get the opening and it's a different view. It's about as open as I could find. I think there is a few view spots listed for the day. Well, it has been downhill ever since I got back to the AT. Pretty nice terrain. A few rocks and roots, but nothing bad. Might get a little view here to the right. Looks like it's opening up. More trees. There we go. We got a little better view right here. A little bit of a view. Now we got it opened up. Now that's a view. Just don't slip and fall. There's no trees to stop you for, I don't know, 70 feet. Still got some color sprinkled in around down through the valleys. I think it's just because there's a lot of evergreens. About the time I was getting used to the downhill, I start climbing again. It's pretty steep right here, this spot. I think there's a view at the top. It looks like we're almost at the top. I can see daylight. But I've been fooled before. Would not surprise me if it happened again. That is crazy. All these rocks are stacked up. I looked down there and like the rock stack was well over 6 foot tall. A lot of time and effort put into the trail through here. Yep, false summit. Get to the daylight, it turns and keeps going. Gotta love it. Now we've made it. Oh, a nice view for all our effort. Oh. It's just so quiet. Virtually no sound. So I looked in gut hooks before leaving this review. It says this is Charles Bunion. Had 4G here, so check the weather. Supposed to be a high 60s today, sunny, not a cloud in the sky. For once, I'd say the weatherman's right. Tomorrow is supposed to be the same thing, and still rain on Thursday, but it's dropped from 89% chance to 73%, and it just says occasional showers. So sounds like a umbrella and rain pant day. But gonna enjoy the good weather while it's here. Another view spot. Another view here. Let's see if I can get it better right up here. It's a good view. At least they keep the hedges trimmed. Pretty much, I think, come all the way across that ridge right there. Let's see if there's an opening up here past the bushes. Maybe a little bit. There you go. And just dead silence. Feel like there's no one within 100 miles, but you know it's not true. And the smell of the evergreens. A great day. Here's an example I was talking about where all the rocks have stacked up to make a level trail. Sometimes it'll just go on for a long way. Much nicer today. I mean, there's been some uphill, but it's short-lived and then it flattens out, goes downhill. It's kind of even. And a little view on this side for a change. This side's just been all trees. No taller of the stone stacked wall. Been stacked so long it's almost mossed over and can't tell, but it's probably taller than me down there. A lot of work. The trail's gotten pretty rocky, but they're so flat it's almost like walking on the cobblestone streets in St. Augustine, Florida. Just cruise right along. And today's just a day full of views. I almost missed a view. Not too bad. So I ran into two section hikers taking a break. They had stayed at the shelter just south. Ice Water Springs. And they're going to the shelter I was at last night. I'm doing a section from Clingman's Dome to Hot Springs. I talked to them a few minutes. There's a lot of color down. I don't know how well you can see it for that tree, but once you get past the evergreen forest, lower elevations, still a pretty good bit of color. Another little view spot. It'll take me all day to get to this next shelter, all these views. I really like the one over here, but can't find a good spot for it. Maybe, finally. There we go. I don't know if that lake off in the distance is Lake Fontana or not. There goes the squirrels cursing again. There's a good spot. These briars out of the way. Or not. Little view spot here. Got some color. So I think I said earlier the view was Charlie's Bunion, because that's what Gut Hooks told me I was at. But then when I looked at it a little bit later, I hadn't made it that far yet. It was Bradley's View. So I'm about half a mile or so from Charlie's Bunion. I'm probably going to stop there for lunch. I don't need water for lunch. Well, I mean, I got enough water for lunch. That's 12:15. I'll stop, have lunch at the View, and then move on. It's a pretty popular tourist spot this Tuesday, so, but you never know. Now that's an awesome view. There's some pretty steep cliffs over there too. Another open spot, kind of the same view, just a different angle. Almost Charlie's Bunion. This says it's a view you can't miss, so. Of course, it's off a side trail. I don't think it's very far, so we can squeeze it in. Probably like 0.3 to Charles Bunion, so Charlie's Bunion. Well, made it to the trail. Comment says it's short, so we shall see. It looks like that cliff to the left is in the view just a little bit ago. That's Charlie's Bunion. It looks like where we're headed anyway. Yeah, right up there. So yeah, it's not far. I see a couple of people up there. Maybe it's not too crowded. Or at least we're going to have a view when we get there. Still on the way up, but the trail doesn't look too horrible.
I put it on and it's just like too much coverage.
So leaving Charles Bunion, and the little front for my camera fell off and went down there. So that was an interesting retrieval. It's seen better days. I got some glue, I need to fix it. I guess after 2,000 miles nearly, what do you expect? So I got 9 miles left to go and 3 hours and 45 minutes to dark. So it might be dark when I get to the shelter. So I may be stopping at the Ice Water Springs instead of pushing on to Mount Collins. I don't know exactly where the day went. I thought I'd be at Charlie's Bunion around 12. I think it was 1 I got there. Then I had lunch and was talking to a guy. I don't know. But anyways, 9 more miles to the one I was planning to go to. And only 3 hours and something till dark. It's nuts, because I left camp early. So, I don't know, this ice water shelter is supposed to have ledges views. So, I'm going to check it out when I get there. The chafing issue I was having yesterday had been feeling better most of the day, but then I took that break back there for lunch. It's not feeling too good at the moment. Well, it's only a little over 2,000 foot of elevation in that next 8 miles, so what I've really been enjoying is get to camp well before dark. Water source. This may be the one for the shelter. I'm not sure. It doesn't say in the comments that it's up the trail. So, but you never know. There's so much trash. Anywhere day hikers, I swear. And little pieces of tissue and everything all along the trail. Oh, well, there's a shelter. I see people at it, so I'll go to it and decide. This may be it for the day. If so, we'll see you tomorrow. Unless something exciting happens, but I don't know, there may not be somebody over there. There could be leaves moving. If there's not, I'll show you the shelter in a minute. And if there is and I stayed to say, then I'll see you tomorrow.